And you guys would not believe me how much, okay, this cost me, but how much this iced coffee cost me. It looks pretty, but this costs $12
for a carafe of iced coffee at the Wynn, but look at the view you get. You're not going to believe some of the prices people have paid over the past year in Vegas. And today's video, by popular demand, we're going to prove that it's not just people like me yelling about it. You're accusing me of clickbaits. It's a big problem. This town is off the rails, out of control, and I found the best of the worst prices in Vegas to share with you. Oh, and by the way, one of these videos, it ain't real, and I'm not going to tell you which one in advance. So be sure to comment below and stay through to the end to find out which one of these is not real, because not only are people mad, but there's people inciting just anger towards Vegas, trying to make you even more angry with fake videos too.
Checked out of our hotel here at Venetian, and let me show you something surprising on my bill. No, I was thirsty one night, needed a water, so I grabbed this small water, this Venetian resort water, and it was $12. Not to mention I had a Diet Coke. A can of Diet Coke was $10. Be warned, don't grab anything from the minibar at the Venetian.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything to anybody when I say this, but I was always taught when we go to any hotel, even when I was a kid growing up in Canada, and I was 10 years old, it was like, that's the minibar. We don't touch that because they always overcharge you. And they shouldn't be charging that, but it's a convenience thing you're paying for. I wish she had been subscribed to my channel. Like, I hope you would subscribe so you'll know tips and she would know tips. Like, if you're at the Venetian, you walk across the street, you go to the fashion show mall, you can get 6 cans of Coke for $7, $8, I think, nowadays. It used to be $5, but hey, you know, things are up now. And you can get 2 for $3 bottles of water that are 1 liter apiece. And you just throw that in an ice bucket and wake up in the middle of the night to your heart's content drinking water. I hope she didn't drink her Diet Coke in the middle of the night.
Okay guys, so I'm at the Wynn in Las Vegas, and I ordered room service, and you guys would not believe me how much, okay, this cost me, but how much this iced coffee cost me. Like, it looks pretty, but this costs $28. Ouch. This should literally be illegal. What?
$28 for a carafe of iced coffee at the Wynn, but look at the view you get. Look at the view. You know, it's funny, right? Because the Wynn CEO recently came out and said, we're fine. Like, our guests are not upset. And if you look at the stock chart for the Wynn Resort, like, they're up value over the year over year. Again, Wynn caters to those people we've been telling you about that I want you guys to become in life, the affluent asset holding people, the AAs, not the Alcoholic Anonymouses. That's what I do with me and my traders. We're all aspiring to become AA, all of my students, and we're working on it. But that's what the Wynn is looking for.
Well, hello. It's Vegas Police, and you know that I do not do food here on the Vegas Police show, but I will do prices. Because I think that the prices on the Las Vegas Strip are just extraordinary. These particular cheeseburgers, they are double meat. I will give you that. These particular cheeseburgers were $37. And I pressed the wrong button up there. I could have tipped there. And I'll also tip at the table. So I probably could have very easily spent $50 on this particular meal here. There is the Coke. Imagine spending $37 on these burgers, $50 with the drink and the tip.
I was trying to see if you ordered for 2 people, because that looks like it's enough for 2 people. I don't know, probably not, right? There'd be 4 of them. It wouldn't be any, and it would be an even, not an odd number. But that really is a lot of money for just, 3 sliders, double meat, mind you. You see, this is the problem with the modern day Vegas. Big corporations coming in here, running roughshod over everybody. All they care about is their money. All they care about is their profits. All they care about is their stock price. So like I've been saying to you guys for the last few months, you got to become part of the AA class, which is affluent with assets. And you can be affluent by having knowledge nobody else has. How about this knowledge? I did this morning. I pulled $200 out on a brand new funded account on my firm. And there you go, 2-3 minutes. I got students doing the same thing. If you want to make that skill happen for you, I have a course called 1K a day. Teach you how to trade the futures markets. Teach you how guys potentially make some money for yourself. And I'm throwing in my crypto primer course at no cost. Would that make you life better? 50, 100, 150, 200 bucks a day. I don't know. Click the link below if it is you. You get both courses for 199 bucks. One price, it's all you ever pay. Otherwise, you don't click the link. The price goes up. I limit the coupons because I got so many darn students. I only let in a few per video. And then you join the real AA, the Alcoholics Anonymous, because things get more expensive and you start day drinking and then your wife leaves you, your kids. Probably not all that stuff's going to happen. Be smarter than your friends or else you're just going to be like these people in these videos getting sticker shock. Check this one out. Next up, we just got a normal guy visiting with his wife from Canada, and I'm starting to question the whole we're not coming because of Donald Trump. Maybe part of it is because your own banking system in Canada is just raking you over the coals.
So the first bit of food that we've purchased here in Vegas was at the New York Pizza Kitchen. Thank you. I got a slice of pepperoni sausage, it was $10 American. Shauna got a stromboli, which was $15.95. Just check the credit card statement. The conversion was $44 Canadian for a piece of pizza and a calzone. 44 bucks.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money to convert over. I mean, so it was what, $26 US, and then they at least flipped them for what, $8 to $10 in Canadian money just to use our credit card in the United States. Like, that's a lot, dude. That's crazy. I think it's cute how he thanks the guy. Thank you. Like, so very, I'm Canadian by birth, by the way, so it's very Canadian to do something like that.
$92 for a ribeye. 92. And it came out looking like a sad little strip of meat with a drizzle of sauce they probably bought at a supermarket. Then they charged 20 bucks for broccoli.
Okay, $92. But the thing is, $92 is not that much money for a steak. I mean, it's expensive, yes. You can get cheaper steaks. There is no more $10 prime rib. That is gone. Forget about it. Nope, not gonna happen. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Best steakhouse on the strip, by the way, Circus Circus. Hot tip from me to you. I know there's flashier places that the influencers go to, but man, it is so good. Give me your best steakhouse in the comments below and tell me which one it is. But I gotta say, Circus Circus is, for me and the wife, that's the best. The next one up is more of a generational thing. And I think a lot of it is that, you know, like when you're young and you start spending money on stuff, you just get used to the prices of things. And I think a lot of the younger people are just okay with things being so expensive. But I'm an old curmudgeon in my 40s, and I remember when things weren't so expensive. So then you have this generational gap here. This one's cute, actually. Kind of heartwarming. We've all felt this way. Have you felt this way? Right. He's like, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, we've all kind of felt that way, right? The young people think things are worth, you know, whatever the price is, but we know better because we're older people, right?
I got one drink at Starbucks. It is $12 for a latte.
Wow. $12 for a latte at Starbucks. I get coffee. We're going to see Starbucks, I think, more than once in this list. I get coffee at Starbucks. It depends on the Starbucks you're going to. So quick tip for you in Vegas. If you come to Vegas, like you go inside of the Fashion Show Mall in either I don't know if it's Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom, one of those stores has a Starbucks in it, one of those flagships. Coffee's $3.95 for a grande. You go to the Venetian, it's $6.95 for a grande. It's all over the place. And they charge you for water in Vegas. It's not free. It's $1 for water unless you're at Treasure Island. $3 for a small water at Treasure Island at the Starbucks. That is just robbery in the desert, isn't it?
This is what Pizza Rock does when I order 2 pizzas. They put it right on top of this one because they're too cheap to give me another box. And I told them it was to go. And there's only one employee working at the restaurant. $15.
There's going to be a lot of you that ask what the issue is here. I mean, I get it. You want 2 boxes, but you paid $15 for 2 slices of pizza? Or was that for each? I don't know. I'm not defending Pizza Rock. They're the ones that are famous or infamous for providing the pizza for UNLV and for Allegiant Stadium and charging $300 for the box seats. No, for real. Pizza Rock, $300 for a pizza.
All right, this is why you check prices before ordering. That is a grande for $11.55.
Oh, no, look at that. A grande. I know. Just the ice.
Look at
Cafe
that.
Americano just for one day.
Yeah, grande coffee, $12, $13, $15. Why not 50? Why not $100 for a cup of coffee? Because people will pay it until they won't. And then now here we are making videos about it, and people have kind of like wised up. And what did Bill Hornbuckle say? He's like, yeah, we have a $50 room, but a $20 cup of coffee. What I'm wondering is what kind of rents those places pay. If anybody knew, I'd love to hear it. Like, send me an email. How much is a rent? We were once told that the Sunglasses Hut rents for $35,000 a month for a little kiosk in the Fashion Show Mall. I mean, the system's broken, obviously. I mean, why does it cost that much? How much profit can you possibly get by selling cups of coffee? My goodness, I'm in the wrong bit. We're all in the wrong business, everybody. We're starting our own coffee shop.
$52.95. $52.95 for this bowl of pasta right here and this drink right here. I'm at Italy at Park MGM, and this bowl of pasta right here and this drink right here cost me $52.95. $52.95.
It's like I'm watching those commercials back in the day you'd always see running on Fox News, and you'd hear it in the back and it's burned into your mind. It's a head on, apply directly to your forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to your forehead. How much was it?
$52.95.
Maybe it's sticker shock. Maybe she's just doing that thing where you say it over and over again. But let's just dissect this one. A small plastic bottle of San Pellegrino costs $2 at the corner store. It's called Maison Pellegrino now. I don't know why. Maybe because it sounds French. Ooh la la, Maison. They have Pellegrino house. But then you have some pasta. And let's call pasta what it is. There's nothing wrong with pasta, but it's a little bit of flour and a little egg. And it's nothing. It's like the cheapest thing in the world. When I was young, as a kid growing up in Canada, we had a lot of spaghetti, man, because it was cheap, dirt cheap. You get a box of pasta for 50 cents at the store, probably $5 nowadays. Oh, and by the way, the AI one, the fake one, is this one here.
$92 for a ribeye. 92. And it came out looking like a sad little strip of meat with a drizzle of sauce they probably bought at a supermarket. Then they charged $20 for broccoli.
I mean, if you take a look at it, a couple of things come to mind here. Number one, look above his head. You notice how they put that banner on there that says, "This is crazy"? That's because they don't want you to see the gibberish text that the video generator wasn't able to make. Secondly, he's standing exactly right in front of the camera and it's perfectly placed. It does look a lot like Vegas, but he talks in a certain way and there's a certain style to it that just will strike you as just a little bit uncanny, and he starts ramping up and motor mouthing, and then it just cuts off right at the end because the clips are limited to only a few seconds long. So that was our AI video. Did you get it right? Tell me in the comments below. Did you know the whole time? You're smart. I bet you did.
Las Vegas and lost their mind because $20 for some pancakes, $14 for a sausage biscuit, $15 for a sausage biscuit is diabolical.
I love that term, diabolical. Yeah, Vegas has lost its mind. That's the problem. And the issue is people are still supporting it. I was out on the strip yesterday. Lots of people on the strip. Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to be on the strip later on today. Friday, if you're watching this the day it drops. Come see me. Come see me live. Tell me I'm full of it. Tell me that I'm right. Tell me your memories, whatever. But just, tell me. You guys going to go to Vegas in the future? Drop it in the comments below. Interested to hearing what you have to say. And if you think the prices are bad now, they're not getting any better. We do video updates on this channel all the time. I do a video where I tie in the national economy into Vegas because it's all interoperable and it plays together. So subscribe for that. We'll show you how that's going down in the future. As always, the same message is clear, kids. Have a skill, do something to improve yourselves. Please, if you don't, you're going to be left behind. Go back to school, start a business, take my course, get 2 for the price of 1, use the code in the link below. But whatever you do, make a plan for yourself right now, because things ain't going to change going forward. It only gets more expensive as we go, as you know. All right, with that, I'm out. See you later. Bye.